Hello everyone, and welcome back to the old stream farm. I'm just bringing this tractor in out of the field. We left it in last time. It was cultivating a worker. It's December. Not much to do, but we do need to get rid of some pigs. We are at the limit in the pig shed, so we're going to bring some down to the slaughterhouse. So we'll use the Massey to hook it up to the trailer. Now it could take a couple of runs because we have quite a few that we need to actually get rid of, and well, this trailer wouldn't be particularly huge or anything. Very low on the front for some reason. But yeah, we will try that. We will turn on the beacons just in the yard. But yeah. So we have 60 pigs, which is the limit. And some need to go. We have young piglets here. We've 19 by the looks of it. Oh, we've 10. These are 2 months old, so they can stay, obviously enough. They can stay. These are 12 months old, so we could probably get rid of these because they will be the best. They have 100% health. They're not anywhere near reproduction. They must have just reproduced. So they will be actually good to get rid of. We can only fit 4 at a time by the looks of it. I think our trailer will only hold 4. Oh, it holds 10. Yeah, we've more of these, so we'll go with the 6. And that will be the all of those. There's still more of those. 1 by the looks of it. And then we'll get rid of the male piglets. We don't need the male piglets. And these are halfway to reproduction, so there's no point getting rid of them yet either. We will get rid of the rest. We'll get rid of them, and we'll get rid of the male piglets, because we don't need them. There's no room, you see, so yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get rid of those little male piglets. We'll get rid of the remainder of the sows that aren't ready to reproduce, and the ones that are going to be reproduced soon, we will keep those, obviously. They're halfway there, so I think I will actually take it off this tractor. It's very low on the front for some reason. Put it on the Renault. I just crashed into the wall. I'll put it on the Renault. We can leave the Massey there. I think it's usually the Renault we have it on anyway. But if you like Farm Simulator, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Definitely helps the channel out. And I'm doing role plays, so I leave it in the top right hand corner. And I'm also doing a Ag Hali series on the new map. It's not actually out yet, but I got early access to it. And I'm doing a super realistic series on that every Saturday, so make sure you check that out. Be on my channel. So yeah, that's much better. Much more level. Right, without further ado, let's get on. And I'm guessing, yeah, we could probably actually get rid of some of that feed as well. We need to keep on top of the feed, because we need to keep the pigs at 100% health, or else we can't bring them to the slaughterhouse. I think they have to be like above 95% health. So yeah, pretty much 100% is all they have to be, and we will have pigs. I'm looking forward to seeing us getting some of the mince meat and leather and stuff out of this. Definitely going to be a bit different. It is obviously snowing, we're in December, so hopefully it doesn't actually stick and turn everything frosty. So yeah, we'll crack on down to the slaughterhouse. I'll probably do a time lapse. We'll get 2 or 3 loads of these brought down today anyway, for sure. And we'll see if the slaughterhouse is going to make us any money after all this time.
All the right words poured from your mouth, holding me tight, saying I'm all yours, but I'm feeling my gut. It doesn't feel right. I see in your eyes. Tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lie, 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 lie. Let's talk about your ex. Let's talk about your ex. Baby, I'm
Right, we're back. We have 7 pigs that are 12 months old and 100% health. So delivery quantity per animal 300 kg per animal. Total delivery 2100, which is fine. They're gone. You probably seen I did come down with the piglets, the male piglets, but they have to be above 6 months old but below 22 months old. So the oldest I have I think is about 12 months, which was them ones. So I'll keep the piglets for another 4 months, the male piglets, for another 4 months, and then we will bring them down. There's 19 of them in total, so bring 10. So it'll take too low just to bring them male piglets down. But once they hit 6 months old, we will be bringing them down. Hopefully get a nice bit out of that. So I just want to double check. I did activate everything, so we do have 3,800 kg of landrace pig. And yeah, that's about it. So we have some mincemeat, we have whole leg, we have leather, and we have pork. I'm guessing we'll have to spawn. Yeah, we can spawn them when we want. So we'll keep them going for another little bit. I mean, that's only a pallet, nearly 2. That's nearly 2 pallets. That is almost 3 pallets. So yeah, we'll stay going till these pigs go down, and we'll sell what product we have there before we bring the male pigs down. And there are more female pigs that are actually ready to reproduce. We're about halfway through reproducing, so I'm not actually sure how I'm not actually sure how long. Wrong one. Alright, I'm not actually sure how long it takes to for a, where are we, landrace pig. So they are take 4 months to reproduce. So yeah, they will have reproduced the other female piglets. So once they reproduce, we'll sell them, and then we can sell the male pigs, and then hopefully with what is there piglet wise, they will have grown, and we can then get rid of them into the slaughterhouse. Just trying to keep on top of them all, and I really do have to keep straw under them. Well, that's for our own sake, for manure. But we do have to keep them fed, and we do have to keep them at 100% health. Because I did learn the hard way, they have to be pretty much 100. I think it's above 90 or 95%. And obviously now I just figured out they have to be above 6 months old and below 22 months old. We'll definitely have to keep an eye on all that. We'll get back to the farm. We'll get into John Deere with the loader, and we will give them some feed. We'll top them up, because we are about to skip into January, because we've nothing left to do. So January could even be very quick too. We'll have to see. But yeah, we'll be moving on, so I really do want to keep the pigs topped up with feed. And obviously I'll be checking the ducks and chickens as well. Oh, leave that there. Off the lights and the engine. And we'll get into John Deere. This should actually have a bit of feed in it. It has 2,000 litres of pig feed, so it's run out of materials, so we will obviously off that. The bucket is over there. We'll have to give the bucket a wash because we were actually using it for manure. Really, I should have a second bucket, but I don't, so we'll bring it over, we'll give it a scrub with the power washer, and we'll come back and put pig feed in it. Now, let's give it a spray down. Make sure it's clean. Many manure, and we'll give the tractor a spray. I mean, it's not that dirty actually, but we'll actually bring some materials over to that while we're going. Sure, yeah. What are we? Wheat, canola and corn goes in, so we'll top it up. Sure how much of anything it needs. Feed, wheat, so yeah, it needs corn and canola, so we'll top them all up and we'll take out whatever pig feed is in it. And here's the last load we can give them. There's 3 full buckets gone in. So they should have a good bit of food. I will just double check. So let's check. Big feed. They have a good bit of food, to be fair. Yeah, they have 9,000 litres, about halfway, so that's fine. They've loads of straw, bit slurry for us. And as for them, they've loads of food as well to get us through for another day. So yeah, I think we're ready to go. Just double check the pig feed. Yeah, it's going good. More food there as well. Right, so we'll skip ahead into January and we'll just double check nothing has to be done. We're at 8 in the morning, so we'll head back. How much food have these got now? Around 7,000. So they've used about 3,000 a day. About 2,000 a day. Bad, I suppose. But yeah, that means all the piglets should be another day old. So yeah, they're 3 months now. They're 3 months. They need to be fattened up as well, and they're 75%. So another month we're going to have more. She's going to reproduce. They're all going to reproduce. And there's 6 of them. It's not too bad, so that's good. We'll keep on top of them. We'll have to bring them down. Really don't know if there's anything we can do in January. I believe all of our fields, yeah, that's full, so I won't listen anymore. Yeah, there's nothing else for us to do. Can't sow or do anything. So we'll probably skip straight to March even. Then we can start doing some drilling. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on the feed, make sure nothing goes down, and we can, to be fair, I probably should empty what we have in it at the minute. So I'll empty this pig feed into the yoke and skip straight to March. I'll make sure they stay fed. Right, we're in February instead. I didn't skip ahead. We could do emptying out the manure. We could do it selling some more pigs. I was just looking at them there. The females that reproduced all can go. And we have the piglets we were trying to get rid of are now 4 months old. So they're nearly ready. But there is still more piglets in there. So we'll get rid of the big pigs that were in there. There's 6 of them, I think. So we'll bring them down, throw them into the slaughterhouse. And the reason I didn't go straight to March and start sowing is fields that we already have sowed need fertilizing. So we'll get that done in this episode. And that means in the next episode we can start off in March and get some drilling done for the remainder of our fields. We do have to really prioritize taking care of these pigs too. I mean, not neglected them, I've been keeping them fed, but I need to keep an eye on what ones need to be brought to the slaughterhouse and keep bringing them, because that's where I'm thinking we're going to start making money. Once we start spawning those pallets of minced meat and stuff like that, I think that's going to sell for really good if we can keep bringing constant supply of pigs down. So yeah, that's just what we have to do. I also need to keep them cleared out. And I don't know if they need straw after the 2 months we skipped. They need feed anyway, I know that much. And they don't really need feed, but they do with some straw. 9,000 litres of slurry there, which is good. So we can start spreading that on the fields once we harvest them later in the year. We'll let it stay building. And we really need to lease some sort of a manure spreader and get rid of that pile. That's definitely on the cards as well. We do have a massive loan to pay. And I'm aiming to try and pay the loan, obviously, before we end the series. So that is the plan. And as soon as that happens, we can probably end the series. And I don't know, maybe do another some sort of a, maybe a start a vintage series. I'd like to do a vintage survival kind of thing. And we'll get that last little piece. Now, need to drop off the weight. We need to put on the pallet forks. And we need to go get some bags of fertilizer. What we need to do. And we need to put the fertilizer on the back of the Renault. Or fertilizer on the Renault. And skinny tires. And get fertilizing all of our fields. We have so much to do. So yeah, probably bucket there. Back, and I could leave the weight here. Out of the way, so we don't drive over it. And yeah, we need to put that bucket back on. Well, we'll need to wash it now after using it for the manure, and we need to feed those chickens. Right. Up to, yeah, we've no seed or no fertilizer. We've nothing, so might buy a couple of bags of seed as well. Save us going up later on in the year. Or well, save us going up in the next episode. When we're going to need some seed to start drilling, so yeah. We'll definitely buy some seed as well. And we'll throw some straps over them. We'll head on back to the yard. And we're back. So take off trailer there. And throw these in the head. Keep the fertilizer out because we're going to need it in the spreader. We'll throw the seed bags in. We won't need them until the next episode. Oh. Just chuck them in case it rains or snows or something. Oh. Stoppy. Nice. Okay, well, we'll start off with one bag and we will get the Renault. I believe we do have to get the skinny tires on this. Oh. In the workshop. So. So. There's ones we've paid for. Elborg? No. Get what brand it is. Should be a brand of narrow tires there that we own. Pretty sure it was a tractor, wasn't it? Kitty. No. Maybe it wasn't this we had the narrow tires. Well, it looks like we're going to have to buy a set, and we'll have to remember what we use. So, have the Nokian tires on normally. So if we click once to the right, it's Trelleborg, and we will get narrow Trelleborg tires. Narrow Trelleborgs, they may do. And the rest, I think, it's pretty standard. Yeah. We actually get £1,000 back for that for some reason. Oh, why? But I won't say no. We now have skinny tires on this. Maybe it was the Valtra we had skinny tires on. But anyway, we'll use the Renault. Because it has a weight block on the front, so. Actually do have a little bit of fertilizer in here, so that's good. Top it up. Oh, I will leave the bag just like that. We'll actually turn off the tractor because we back under it if we need it. So first field we need to do is one in front of us, the canola field. I believe it's field 8. So we'll crack on. I'm going to get all the fields fertilized. The ones we're going to be doing, the ones we are fertilizing, to show you super quick. We'll be fertilizing field 2, field 4, field 5 and field 8. So we'll start at 8, back top up, we'll do 5 and 4 maybe, and we have to go up to 2. So they're the 4 fields we're going to be fertilizing. They are all growing, and as you can see, that has no fertilizer, this has no fertilizer, and then this will be the second stage for these two. So we have wheat, canola and canola. So we'll be sowing corn in field 1 and field whatever this is here, and possibly this one, and possibly this one, or maybe sorghum. I don't really know yet, but we have those 4 fields to do fertilizing as of now. So let's get it going. And we're almost done. So that is great. Oh, I've missed a little bit of patches here and there. Not much though, to be fair, not a little bit there, but overall nice. And that's done. They're done twice now, which is fine. So it's just this canola field and this wheat field needs to be done again, which I think we still have 2 full bags of fertilizer, and then the 181 liters that's left in this. So that's good. Absolutely brilliant. Nice bit of progress today. In the next episode, we will be in February, or March, I mean. So we can leave that there, and we will have to feed the chickens before we move on. So, yeah. So we still have 2 full bags of fertilizer, which is great, because we're going to have to fertilize some of the new crops we drill soon, and then some of these are going to have like a second go. So we probably will have to buy even more fertilizer, but yeah. We just have to keep an eye on the pigs and get some income in from those slaughterhouse. And when we harvest, I'll be selling any crop that's remaining in our silo. Will be sold straight away before we bring in any of the new fresh crops. So just make our money that way. And the same with straw. I'll be selling any straw that's left there in that pile before we start bringing in new straw. So yeah, we'll be making all the money come this year, come this harvest. So if you like it, please hit like, please hit subscribe, please stick around for more, and check out some of my other Let's Plays and roleplay and all sorts on my channel. And for any FS25 info, definitely stick around. I do cover some of that when I get a chance to, and whenever anything is released. And of course, we will be pre-ordering it, and we will be getting it as soon as it comes out on November 12th. So I'll see you guys then in the next episode of the Old Stream Farm. Thanks for watching again, and goodbye.